Hey there, this is Joel Patterson. We are back again wandering the streets of Troy, New York for Troy Night Out. Let's head down to the River Street Beach Shop. It is always a party down there.
Joel, would you like a beer?
I'd love one.
Here you go.
I gotta go out and grab some microphone stands.
Take your time. There's more in here if you're thirsty. Help yourself.
Ooh, thank you.
We're always good to our friends here. You know that. We have fun. Our job is to have fun, and we're doing the best we can with that.
So, Jimmy Barrett, the hero of Troy Night Out.
Hero.
The one guy without whom Troy Night Out wouldn't be Troy Night Out.
Well.
Is there some way to explain how you started this? Why? Where? I'm not supposed to be able to take this off with my fingers, I guess, this cap on
Oh,
Sam
no,
Adams.
absolutely not.
I'm grinding up my...
Give me that Kool-Aid.
my
Your question.
Yes. How did it all start? What?
Well, I've always had a huge love of music. You know, it started in the 40s when I was like 5 years old. I was born in 46, so when I was about 49, 50, I started listening to the radio. And my grandparents gave me a transistor radio. It's an old...
yeah.
It was an old little... God knows what it was. A crystal set, I think they call it.
Sure.
I started listening to the old radio shows, and so I've always been interested in music. Then I got interested in R&B, then the British invasion, then, you know, the San Francisco stuff, then the punk stuff. It's all fun, and the jazz and blues, of course, and reggae. So had a store with Art Fredette. We were over on 3rd Street for a long time, called Positively 3rd. We had 3 different locations over there. We kept bouncing. Then we closed. And about 7 or 8 years ago, my wife just said to me, I can't have all this stuff in the house. So I reopened alone over here, and it's been really fun. And we get the greatest bands. And we have my band tonight.
Yeah.
The band tonight is my. I don't think there's I don't even think there's a better garage rock band in the country at the moment.
The Mistios.
They
are awesome.
With the exception of the Fleshtones, who are godlike.
Yeah.
These guys are so much fun, and they're getting so good. So good.
Yeah.
Actually, they rehearsed here a few summers ago, all summer on Sundays, and pretty much drove my clerk out of his mind. They rehearsed here. They developed the band here, and it was really fun. But John's a great songwriter, and Mark's a fabulous arranger. He works with them, and they have a new addition, Joanne, on bass, who's a monster. And Tambourine Girl's a great singer. We all love her, so it's all good. They're just, you know, typical of the bands. We have bands there like Big Creek, Big Frank and the Bargain Bingers.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go on and on. We had a new band here last week called Toppin' Jammin', who sounded like...
Toppin' Jammin'.
Toppin' Jammin'.
I know those guys, sure.
They
brothers.
sounded like a young Everly Brothers with bluegrass roots.
That's right. And they'll play Stevie Wonder songs and everything.
They're a really wonderful band, y'all. They are rather remarkable. Now, I also do radio. I've been doing radio for 44 years. I was at RPI for 29, and I was at Albany Broadcasting for 8. And at the moment, I'm on Saturdays at 6 p.m. on 88.3 at Siena. And all of these bands that we mentioned are always on the show. You know, I have the Lasers on this week, a wonderful band that are going to be playing the J.B. Scott's reunion. So I always have bands. You know, it's all about the bands.
And music is something that unifies people, connects people in a way that nothing else does.
It's a healer. It heals people. It's a healer, absolutely. Hang on a second. There's so many bands that don't sound like everybody else. It's amazing.
Yeah.
With acts like Sean Rao going national finally, and you know, and Super 400, who are incredible to this day, are one of the best rock bands in America. We have so much stuff coming out of here. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's just the right percentage of kooky people to audiences that keeps it running.
Yeah. I don't get mad at the audiences. I just prefer the kooky people. It's okay with me if some non-kooky people come to our event. You're welcome, folks. You non-kookers out there.
The few, the proud. Okay, well, set this in the cooler for me.
Sure.
And I'll be back. I gotta go see Matthew carefully and pick out a few things, but I will definitely be back.
Looking forward to seeing you.
All right.
Okay,
take care, Jimmy.
Yeah.
See you later. this group called?
City of Albany Pipe Band.
And you are all obviously devotees of traditional Scottish music.
Yes, we are.
And why?
This is supposed to be Troy Night Out.
I've been in a Dunnasfree where it was warmer than this.
Yeah. This could be Troy Night Over fairly soon.
Well, enjoyed it tremendously. Best of luck. Take care. We're in the midst of a fashion shoot here. Caroline Corrigan.
Hello.
What's happening with Troy Night Out?
Tonight is there's a lot going on at the Arts Center. This is the first thing that's going on that just is sort of in the midst of wrapping up is the third and final installation of the Ellen Sinopoli Dance Company's project called Dance in Unexpected Places, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a
Dance in Unexpected Places.
Yep.
So they stage dances in a bank lobby.
or on our stairwell, in our galleries.
Okay.
You know, people are grabbing chips from the food table and they're like dancing right around them. So it's just sort of a way to integrate modern dance into
Real life.
Yeah, get people to just be a little bit more of a dance awareness. And then the last thing that's going on, which is sort of the main event, is called Level, and it's an exhibition of artists, both national and international, who are sort of making projects about the human experience through video games, which is really fun, super interactive. And so we've basically, the curator has created an arcade in the
So there's
gallery.
a display of all the
Yes.
video games.
Yeah, and you
that we
can go up
see.
and you can touch everything and you can play everything. And then to accompany the exhibit, there's 5 bands playing in our theater that sort of were handpicked by the curator to sort of reflect sort of electronic music, fun, youthful, kind of electro pop, and some stuff that's a little less poppy, but very much electric. So it should be really fun.
So once again, the hippest, happeningest, cutting edge stuff is at the Art Center.
That's right.
The Troy Night Out.
Yep, and you'll let me take your photo now.
I guess so.
And that
That's
can all
only
be part of the video.
That's only fair.
It's only fair. Thanks for coming.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. See you later. Hi, my name's Joel.
Hello.
Working on a story about Troy Night Out.
All right.
This is part of the video game arcade. And this game is, let's see. What is
I
this?
think I'm trying to get up there, but I just can't seem to quite make the second jump.
Look, the little guy's hopping. And the screen keeps changing. This looks so primitive. This is like an early version of a video game. But I'm sure it was tremendously complex to try to, it's like the same scene is repeating over. Ah, you made your way to the ladder. Ah, and then you can hop on the wheels of the clock. This is more complex than it seems. Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, Joel.
Joel Bash.
How you doing?
Exactly. How you doing? How's the littlest video game enthusiast there?
Enjoying the video games. In their dreams.
So now this looks like a, oh my God.
Difficult game.
You're trying to jog, or you're trying to race.
Yes, but these two buttons are the thighs, and these two buttons are the calves.
So you got to be able to make the guy.
Yeah.
It's not as easy to run as you think. Boy, the things you don't realize. I see why they don't have it a race between two people, because it's hard enough to just make the one go. That poor guy. I don't know if he'll survive this attempt. If he didn't have to go forward, it would be a lot easier. Okay, well, I imagine by the end of the night you will have this thing mastered.
It's possible, I'm not sure.
All right, good luck.
Yep, have a good night.
My favorite game is in the white
Hi.
box.
Here's the arrow. That's about it.
Hi, Joel Patterson, working on Story About Troy Night Out, and you are working on the video game that's it's a pink bird on the water, and the point of the game is to is there a point to the game, or is it just to be enjoyed?
I have no clue. I can't. All I can get is.
I think you're winning because
Yeah,
the bird
I won
is
because
still.
the bird is where I want it to be.
Yeah, it's.
I
But
got
it's-
the arrow. The arrow moves.
Well, maybe that's the point of the game, to move the arrow.
Yeah.
Give you experience with pushing buttons and feeling like you've accomplished something.
I feel like I've accomplished nothing.
Oh well.
Sure, it's good.
Hi there, Joel Patterson.
Nice to meet you.
Working on Story About Troy Night Out. Are you the curators? You have some kind of official role in all this?
We actually we work at Pastime Legends, which is a video game store in Troy.
Okay.
So they asked us to kind of set up a booth just for like some of the independent games and sort of games throughout the age.
So this is a display of the world of video games.
Pretty much, you know, it's basically Nintendo based, which is one of the kind of the forefronts for video gaming. It's kind of what everybody thinks about, what everybody played as a kid, and you know they play currently with the Wii.
Right. And in a nutshell, what is it about video games that it's just like modern day pinball? Is it like just a skill?
You know, it's
game
kind of skill, dexterity, just kind of that risk and reward. You know, you get to you take a chance playing in the games. You kind of do something out of the norm. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just kind of the whole reward aspect of it. It keeps people playing, keeps people wanting to try different things, try different games.
And as time has gone on, games get more and more sophisticated and lifelike.
Technology keeps moving forward. Now with the Wii, with the Xbox Connect, with the PlayStation Move, it's kind of bringing you more into the video game. Just even with the Kinect, you don't even have to use a controller. Your body's the controller.
And then, so the next evolution of video games would be you could control the action and the narrative as you're playing it. Is that like the next evolution of it?
It kind of depends. It depends on the genre of the game. So as some of like the role-playing games and things like that move forward, it actually is becoming you in the game. They have a game that they're developing now where it's basically an artificial intelligence of a 12-year-old sophistication, and you can just interact, talk with them. You can tell like when he's upset and things like that, and just kind of vocalize and basically just become his friend. And yeah, it's really neat what they're coming out with.
Yeah.
So
it seems like there's no limit to that. You'll never be. The electronics will never be actual personality people, but it'll get more and more illusory as though it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy. So, I mean, you can kind of see with this, like, you know, they had what they called the Power Glove for the original Nintendo. That was the precursor to what the Wii is now with the remote. But back in 1987 when that came out, the technology just wasn't really there. You know, they had the imagination, they had the want to try to create that, but they just weren't able to. And now it's kind of going leaps and bounds.
Yeah. Do you have a card or something?
I actually don't right now. But
and what was the name of your store?
Pastime Legends.
Pastime Legends. Okay.
We're located in Troy, actually, right on 4th Street.
Okay.
So.
I do reports of Troy Night Out. This will be the first video one, so I'll send you the link when it's done.
Oh, great.
Great. Thanks for talking to me. Take care.
Take care.
All right.
Oh, okay, so they're like it's called a gummy bear. let's get Gino. Leah, let's get Gino. Gino? Oh, girl, I can't eat anything over my but I didn't feel like it. Okay, you want it? Yeah, can I grab water from
Are you guys the artists here?
No. At Russell Sage. But not here.
Oh, well, why not?
I mean, I could be, but I'm not right now.
No. You're the hula hoop girl, though.
Yep. I do hula hoop in my free time.
You're obsessed with hula hoops. You carry them around all the time with you.
Well, I hula hooped on my way over here, so I'm trying to get better at it.
And what is it about hula hooping that is so invigorating and exciting?
Are you videotaping?
Yeah, my name's Joel.
Oh.
I do stories about Troy Night Out.
Oh, hi. I don't know. I like to have something to do what I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
But doesn't get in the way of walking?
No, but you have to do it on your arm.
Okay.
I don't really know what else to say about it.
And can you do two at a time?
On my waist, I can.
Ah. And they go at different speeds? And
Not if they're the same weight. I mean, they can kind of get like messed up, but ideally they should move together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool.
Yeah. Hello.
Do you know what this art exhibit is about? This looks like flaws.
Probably body image.
Ah, I see. Because there's pictures, close-ups of people, and there's flaws. Yeah. There's close-ups, there's pictures of people, and there's red accents about all the problems that make these pictures not perfect. And I bet the message is, don't worry about this stuff. Everybody looks funny. You shouldn't feel self-conscious if you look hair in the wrong place, or acne, or scars, or other problems.
But we all do. And I think that's important.
Well, I agree with that. That's a good message. What is this bullshit that I see?
Yeah.
Didn't we just walk by this? Oh, no, it isn't.
Tomorrow night with an Afro-funk band from Brooklyn. So we're very excited about that. Feel free to grab a flyer and come on out if you can. This next one is called Number 57.
What happened to the Mystios?
We're done.
You're done? No, I'm gonna cry.
You missed it.
Hey, all you friends out there in YouTube land, this is Johnny Mystery. I want to tell you something fabulous. We're going to be at the Valentine's Music Hall on June 10th. Make sure you're there. We're going to be with a group called Plastic Jesus. And then we're going to be here for Riverfest. And that's going to be a big blowout. It's going to be a good time. You missed the music here on your program, but you can come and see us live.
Yes, live.
Everybody will be there.
Nothing
Come
better
have a
than
good time.
live.
You might even have pizza and soda too. So, all right, guys.
Okay, we heard it here first. All right, long live the Mystios. Woo! Hey. All right, see you guys later.
Thanks, brother.
Awesome. What's the name of the group here?
Trio Verde.
Trio
Verde.
Trio Verde.
Yeah.
Okay. The true trio.
Cool. It's Jeff Nanya, Eric Martin, there's Eric Leonard.
Great. Joel Patterson. Do reports for Troy Night Out.
Oh, that's me. Cool.
You've got a website or a card or something?
Yeah, we got a little demo disc here actually.
Oh, beautiful. And there's an email?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on the inside cover.
Okay, great. Yeah, I do reports for Troy Night Out, so I'd be happy to feature that fantastic little rendition of a tune that I know I recognize, but what's it called?
Straight No Chaser.
Yeah, great. You guys got a great vibe, great rapport.
Thank you, man.
Really enjoyed it. Yeah, take care.
What's your name again? What's your name, sir?
Joel Patterson.
Joel Patterson.
Yeah, let me give you my card.
Cool.
I'll send you an email when the thing is up, but
Okay, great.
I do reports for Troy Night Out.
Cool. I do journalism as well for Metroland.
Oh, cool.
How are you? Cool, man. Well, yeah, I'll have to send you an email or something.
I saw it on the internet though. So I got my fill.
Well, it's not, you didn't see everything in there. I was in 2 sections.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, that's why I started buying some stuff.